In this video, you will know about the most shocking Japanese shows. Are you ready? So let's go! It's totally wild television show. By the way, I noticed that in almost every TV show, everyone dressed in folk costumes. So this analog of the game Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is not an exception. At first, one person seated in a chair and tied. The second person sits on the arm of some huge statue in the pose, I don't know, maybe like a little pissing baby or something like that. I think these people know each other and play as a team. The show's host asks the questions and they must answer at the same time. Every time when they give different answers, the statue is approached, and as a result, the ass of this guy gets straight in the face to the second player. Do you agree that it's a great motivation to answer correctly? I don't know what is the sense and for what they are fighting in this show, but apparently the prize is very precious, I think, because during the game each of them falls down the stairs for a dozen times, if not more. By the way, this leader height is somewhere about 10 meters. Step numbers are about 50 or little more. I think the ass of one of the players will tell us exact number, because his ass was counted these ill-fated steps. The stairs are covered with some solution, something like detergent or soapy water, and staircase probably is technical. A little kick by a ball with water and someone is already coming down and tapping his bones. Almost every Japanese TV show contains undressing. The second most popular parameter is the infliction of pain, and here is apogee, the pain and bobs in one show. The rules are very simple. Clothespins tied with ropes and clinged to the nose, ears or man nipples. Well, I think you know that it's very painful. The other end of the rope attached to the bra of girl. The target is to pull harder for ripping off the bra from the chest of girl, or clips will rip off your nipples. Only once the player has managed to do this mission for all the time that I watched this edition of the show. Of course, I can leave the show without comment, but let's face it. For most Russian weddings, a woman or man who is called Toastmaster are held such competitions. What am I talking about? Most of them are more vulgar. For example, when one person gets his hands in pants to another person, but now not about it. Two girls in bikinis jumping on the pump and inflate the balloon. As I understand, the goal is to blow up the balloon. All the sections watching by some old man. So I hear no comments. Finally, a TV show in which any man would take part with great pleasure. The main point is painfully simple. Among a dozen of the women's breasts, you need to find the natural. You can use any methods to touch, look, bite, etc. For all of these, the player has 15 seconds. And no matter how simple the task is, almost nobody wins. If there are 10 girls and 15 seconds, so for each woman here is 1.5 seconds. Not enough for taking pleasure, I think. In Japan is a lot of strange and funny shows, and I will be happy to show all of them. And as a little reward for me, put your fingers up and subscribe to our channel. That's all, see you!